This is A Slice of Lasagna. I'm Liz.
I'm Tanya.
Let's grab a slice. Hey.
Hi.
How are you? So if you're ready to just get into it.
I'm ready.
I want to talk about Stassi.
I am the devil, and don't you forget it.
In Vanderpump Rules, all the men
Are terrible.
hate, well, yes. But all the men in VPR hate Stassi.
Yeah, for the most part, I would say yes.
And then when she leaves, they're all happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
And when she comes back, they hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you think that is?
Because she tells the honest freaking truth.
Because she tells the honest truth. Here's the thing. This is what they would say. Jax and Shorts. They would say, especially Shorts, because he was just, I don't want to talk about him. But he was always like, now that Stassi's back, Katie's like, Stassi mentality. Like all these ideas in her. Or maybe Stassi is coming back with her friend
Yeah,
and telling her, hey, stop putting up with this bullshit.
totally.
And Katie's like waking up from like the little hypnotizing trance that Shorts had.
Sure.
You know,
I mean, they've been together for whatever amount of time.
Yeah.
So obviously you're very comfortable. And so you kind of go a little bit like tunnel vision sometimes with people, especially the ones that you love.
But the thing is that every time that Stassi was like involved in it, she would tell Katie or she would tell whoever girl,
Right.
stop putting up with this bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
And calling out the men and all this stuff. And the men immediately, they were like, this Stassi mentality, she's getting in your head. It's like, she's not a hypnotist.
That's actually why she left the show. She went to go practice.
She started touring. You like goat cheese balls.
And Pinot Grigio.
She actually doesn't like Pinot Grigio.
Why did she order it?
Apparently, and this is just, I saw a clip somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, she's an Aperol Spritzy girl.
Like me?
Like you, baby.
Oh my god, we
have
could be
so
best
much in common.
friends.
I know.
I always knew.
But I really have a half-ass story because I don't remember. But she said that she ordered Pinot Grigio for just, I don't know, whatever reason.
Uh-huh.
Like,
And it just stuck?
Yeah. I think she just wanted to send Sheena to do something.
That was the first thing that came to mind.
It's like, just
Pinot
give me
Grigio.
whatever. I don't care. Just leave.
No, but I appreciate Stassi and her honesty. She could be a little too brutal sometimes. Like, her tact may have not always been there.
No, for sure.
But that's also what made good reality TV, is her absolute brutal honesty / chaos.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, a lot of those men, if not all of them, like the boar.
The boar.
The
boar's head. Not sponsored.
Great references. The bar is on the floor.
It truly is.
And you know what? What really bothers me, not just about them, but by a lot of men, and like women that are male-centric, is it's like they lift just a little bit, just the bar goes a little bit, and they're like, oh my god.
He paid attention to me.
He's amazing. And I'm like, for doing the bare minimum, aka what he should be doing as a partner, like,
ridiculous.
oh my god, he complimented me. Yeah, I think your boyfriend should compliment you all the time.
All the time.
Like,
First thing in the morning, wakes up, hi, good morning, beautiful. Done. That easy.
that easy.
Is that easy? But yeah, and that's why I think that the men in VPR hated Stassi.
Mm-hmm.
Because every time that she would be around, she would be like, stop putting up with your guy's shit.
But now she's getting her own show, which is amazing.
I'm so
House of
excited.
Stassi. I'm so excited.
It's like,
so excited.
you see someone in a reality TV show, and you're like,
You need your
incredible.
own show.
You need your own show.
Yeah.
We said that about Stassi.
So many times.
So many times.
Yeah.
Lo and behold,
We finally got what we wanted.
House of Stassi.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
And I heard that Katie's going to be in it as well.
And I just find it really funny that she's naming it House of Stassi.
Mm-hmm.
You just know that she watched House of Gucci.
Yeah.
And she was like, that's it.
You're probably right, but what comes to my mind is House of Cards.
That one too. But also House of Wax. Because let's be honest, it's Stassi.
Yeah.
It could be that one too. It could be all
It's
of them.
both.
She's
All
a
of
little
it.
bit of everything. For sure. Love her. I'm so happy she's getting her own show.
I know, me too. I'm excited.
Speaking of VPR,
Mm-hmm.
we just watched what I believe to be one of the best episodes from the entirety of VPR.
Uh-huh. Oh, the Bachelorette. Bachelorette.
The join, yeah.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
I just want to know.
Yeah. We all know.
How are you about to get married?
3 weeks out.
2 or 3 weeks out, and you're fighting all the time.
And not even about like wedding stuff. You're fighting about
like actual
your relationship,
in your relationship.
yourself.
How are you getting married? And the thing is, and I hate to agree with Jax and Tom.
That's the problem. That's the problem with this show.
Oh
Is that when they're doing something where they make me agree with Jax and Sandoval, I'm like,
bruh. You know you're doing something wrong.
You know you're doing something wrong. Because I don't want to agree with them.
I really don't, but it's not my fault. When Jax is like, you shouldn't be getting married. I'm like,
yeah.
Yes!
Probably not.
Probably not.
And
then
Sandoval is like, I think this is like so much deeper than like this kind of stuff, man. I think you guys have something that you need to call it therapy or something.
Or something.
And I'm like, yes.
How everyone is basically telling them that they shouldn't be getting married without actually saying those words. They're like tiptoeing around it. So I'm just like, I don't know. It's very interesting to watch.
No, for sure.
Like the human experience, the psychology behind everything. Crazy. Which is also why I love rewatching, not just this show, but like reality shows and TV shows. Yeah. Is that every time you watch it, you catch something new. And I mean, we watched it for the first time a few years ago, and there were certain like people that we would agree with, or like situations that would happen, and I'm like, yeah, I did it, or whatever. But now, a few years later, I'm like watching it again, and I'm finding myself agreeing with other people, or being more like, oh, I really thought that it was black and white, but actually this situation is not. It's way more
really
gray.
Looking at the big picture, looking at everything, and like not going like from emotion, because in the moment you watch it for the first time, you're like upset,
of course,
you know. But then
the first time I watched
like,
VPR, I hated Stassi. I'm like, oh my god, she's the devil, and don't you forget it, like literally. And I was like, oh my god, this girl.
And now I'm just like, baby angel.
Yeah. Again, her tact was not always great, I'm gonna be honest. No. But like, also, who really has tact when they're 23 and drinking all the time? I sure didn't. I remember being that age.
You barely have tact now.
Yeah, that's true.
But you're European, so that's natural. If you want to see one show, reality TV, like if you want to see one, this is it. Yeah. I cannot like
I was not a reality TV person at all. This was like the first thing that I watched, and I was hooked.
Yeah, like I cannot express enough how like what a good show and an easy watch too.
It is. It's very bingeable.
They're not like annoying in a way where you're like I don't want to watch this anymore. They're annoying in a way of like, I hate what you're doing right now. Mm-hmm. I need to see how this unfolds.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that's the thing about VPR.
Yeah, there'll be some moments and some people in those moments that I'm like, oh my god,
I can't stand you anymore. What else are you gonna do? I need to
keep watching.
Absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, if you ever watch one reality TV show, VPR. That's it.
But not the reboot.
No, not the reboot.
Don't worry about that.
Watch the reboot. The reboot is just they tried and they failed miserably. Shorts and Katie.
Yeah.
So it's 3 weeks until the wedding. And Shorts, I think at this point, has said, I don't want to marry her. She's so annoying. I can't stand her. She's a bitch.
Mm-hmm. All the lovely things you want to hear before you marry somebody.
And then he says stuff like, you see, Baba, you see how good we are when we're apart?
We're the best when we're not together.
When we're apart. This is 3 weeks out.
Yeah.
He's really saying, I don't want to marry her. I think the issue here is that Katie was just in love with the idea of love
and getting married. Yeah, I can see that for sure. I think that's very common. And I mean, she was like, what, in her mid 20s-ish? Maybe late 20s at most?
Yeah, and thanks to our stupid society that makes it such a, like, you need to be married by the time you're 30, and it makes it such an important thing for women in society.
As if that's the greatest thing you'll ever do.
It messes up, like, your brain, your chemistry. Yeah. You're like, oh, that's who I need to be. I need to be a wife. I need to, like, be married because that gives me worth. No, it doesn't. No, you give yourself worth.
Your worth.
You give yourself worth. Look at me. Look right here. You give yourself worth. Not a man.
Yeah, not a man.
Not a man. Especially not Tom Schwartz.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, but seriously, it's the fact that he never wanted to be around her.
At least that's what it seemed like.
It seemed like it. It seemed like the best times that he had
was when they weren't together.
Yeah. Which is like...
That's a bit of a problem, in my opinion. Like, if you're going to be married to somebody, I think you should like them.
Absolutely.
I mean, I could be wrong.
I think you should, like, get along.
I think you should, like, get along. You should like them.
Like to hang out. Like to talk to
them. Yeah. And it's just like, beers being thrown on them.
Mm-hmm.
They hate each other. Then they're like, I love you. And then they hate each other again.
They put a patch on it every time, just a Band-Aid.
Just a little Band-Aid.
And
their foundation was cracked, and they never filled it in.
Exactly. And what did he say? He said, Short said, let's just grab all of our feelings, Bubba, and put them in a bottle and just send it off to sea.
Right. Yeah.
And let's just like love
Brilliant.
Let's just love each other from now on. How'd that work out?
Yeah. Not great.
You can't bottle up things. You got to talk about it.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how people bottle things
You
up.
can't be scared to talk to your person. Like, if I have a problem, or not even a problem, if I have anything that comes up in my brain, in my heart, and I'm like, oh, this is weighing on me.
Yeah.
You're the first person I need to talk to. Mm-hmm. And if it involves you or us, guess what? You're the first person I need to talk to, because it's our bubble. It's us.
Yeah.
I can't, I can't imagine not being able to tell you how I feel and just like bottle it up and send it off.
Yeah.
No,
I can't either. Especially somebody like me who has anxiety.
Oh, man. Yeah, same.
I start to like spiral. So I have to let it out. And you're always the first person I talk to about it. And mostly because you and I have created a safe space for each other. That I know you're not going to judge me regardless of how sometimes cuckoo I can sound. And I know I can. Like, I know I can. And sometimes I'm like, let me know if I'm being like really dramatic, or let me know if I'm overreacting, but this is how I feel. And then you kind of respond in a more logical, calm, not so attached way.
Yeah. But also the thing is, if you are overdramatic or whatever, that's your reaction.
Yeah.
It's appropriate because it's your reaction.
My reaction, yeah.
I don't take that reaction and just like hold it like forever, like this is who you are. That's that moment.
Yeah.
And after that, I'm like, you good? We back? We calm?
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
but I think that's the really cool thing, like I said, about rewatching anything. We're also in the middle of rewatching Desperate Housewives, which is a fantastic, phenomenal show if you've never seen it.
I cannot endorse Desperate Housewives more.
It's amazing. Like, I think we've watched it, well, I've watched it now like 3 or 4 times with you. Yeah. But like, you're the one that showed it to me originally in high school.
Yep.
And then I think we rewatched it again in college. I want to say a little bit after college, and then now. So yeah, 4 times that I've seen it. And every time that I watch that show, it's just like I find myself agreeing or disagreeing with certain characters, certain situations. And I think that's like a super really cool thing about like as you're getting older and you grow up and life progresses and you experience things and things change. And now you're like, oh, I really thought she was being a terrible mother, but actually I get it.
They are being terrible.
They are being terrible children.
I am looking at you, Andrew.
And Danielle.
Oh,
They
Danielle.
were both
I
kind
don't
of
even
terrible.
think about Danielle. But also, she didn't really do much, like, against Brie in reality. She was a brat. Andrew, though.
She got pregnant.
Man.
But yeah, I get, it's not like terrible. Andrew was actually quite malicious.
Oh, he was evil.
She wanted to kind of like rattle Brie around, but yeah, Andrew was definitely like
he wanted to hurt her, and that's the beautiful thing about life. I think that as you grow, you stop looking at things so black and white, because you're in high school and you're like, either you like me or you don't.
Yeah.
Like, if you like me, you can't do this, you can't do that. You can't, like, talk to this person. That's high school. Now it's like, there are layers to things. There are layers to everything.
Yeah.
Now, you grow, you learn, you go through everything that you go through. And you realize, all right, there's a lot to this. What are my boundaries?
Yeah.
What am I okay with? What am I not okay with? And then it's up to you as the individual to decide, do I continue this relationship?
Right.
Do I react the way that I am reacting or not? But yeah, life is beautiful and it's like...
very layered. Again, I think that's why also reality TV is just so cool.
Because you get to watch
especially
so
VPR.
many scenarios that you are not going to live in your own life to that extent.
Right.
Because you could.
Sure.
But like maybe like 5%. But like the beautiful thing about watching reality TV like VPR is that you go through life and you meet somebody, you have an interaction, and you're like, oh, you're a Sandoval. I want it. I'm gonna end it right here. Or
maybe only we do that.
Yeah. Or like no. I think a lot of people.
Yeah,
do.
You think so?
You meet someone else and you're like, first interaction, Jax Taylor. Don't want to talk.
Yeah.
To you know right. You're getting yourself into. And
Yeah.
I think that's the beautiful thing about reality TV. You're watching that, you're learning. It is like a psychological study.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting my degree in VPR, and I think I'm very advanced. For sure. Shorts and Katie should have ended in Cabo.
Mm-hmm.
Season 2. Stassi takes everybody to Cabo.
Yeah.
For her birthday.
For her fucking birthday.
And Shorts pours a bottle of beer on
Yeah.
Katie's head.
Uh-huh.
And then he proceeds to act like a total asshole
Mm-hmm.
towards Katie.
Yeah.
And one of the things that pisses me off the most is like, was Katie drinking? Yeah. Everybody was. Everyone was. Yeah, but everyone was.
No, everyone was, yeah.
His first thing, whenever he didn't like something, whenever he didn't like a reaction that Katie had, was, you're so drunk right now. You're so drunk.
I hate that.
You're so
I hate
emotional.
that.
Because like, as a woman,
Pisses
you're
me
just
off.
so emotional. No, maybe you're just pissing me off.
Yeah.
You
Maybe
know?
you're just a douchebag.
And I'm reacting the way that my body feels like it should react. Which
Yeah.
is the step before killing you, because that's illegal. So therefore, I'm probably going to scream and cry because it's stupid and that
Yeah.
happens.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry.
I hate it when people are like, you're too emotional, you're overreacting, da da da. I'm like,
Am I?
I think not.
I think not.
No. Well, because your emotion is raw and real and all of it's valid.
Mm-hmm.
The way maybe, like, again, you do have to take responsibility for your actions, but, like, what you feel on the inside is totally valid.
So for me, that's when it should have ended.
Mm-hmm.
Because
I can see
because
that.
now that we're watching it again, it really, there's no season that Shorts and Katie are not, like, going at it.
Yeah, and they'll be, like, having terrible time going through, like, a rough patch again, and then they're like, oh, yeah, we had, like, a great day the other day, and it's, like,
Put a Band-Aid on it.
it's, like, a good day or two, and I'm like, that doesn't mean anything is fixed.
You put a Band-Aid on things.
Just because
like
you
that.
had one good
Yeah.
day, like, just because maybe 1% or 10% of your relationship is good doesn't mean that the other 90 is, like, you can just, like, hide
Yeah.
from it.
Just because you're having all these issues,
Yeah.
and then you have a day where he's not a dick to you and he kisses you.
Right.
He wants to spend time with you that day.
And the thing is, she, like, told him
Yeah.
what she wanted and needed from him.
Yeah.
Granted, she could have just been like, you know what, F this. Like, you're not giving me what I want. And walked away.
Yeah.
So that was
That
definitely
one-
her
Once
fault.
again, I do feel like she was affected by, like, you know, she had been with the guy for a long time.
but, yeah.
Society standards.
Well, and she did
all
love
that
him,
stuff.
ultimately.
And
She-
ultimately, yes.
yeah.
But definitely, like, you can't just grab a relationship where it's like, there is so much bad. That, like, the roots are so bad. Or, like, how you feel around this person is just not what you want it to be. And then this person decides to just be nice to you one day.
Mhm.
And you're like, oh, actually, that day was really great. Everything's fixed. Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Doesn't fix anything.
No.
At some point, you gotta, like, talk to each other and face.
Oh my god.
My goodness.
Oh my
the
God.
concept.
Talking?
To the person that you marry. Or that you're gonna marry.
Crazy.
But, like, at some point, you gotta sit down and talk to each other.
Yeah.
And Shorts and Katie never did that.
From what we saw, at least. But, I mean, obviously we know how it ended up. But, because you do have to take it a little bit with a grain of salt.
Mhm.
Because, obviously, everything is edited. And
we don't
not
get to
everything is
see.
shown. We don't get to see 100% of their life.
Yeah.
We only see a couple of weeks. I think they filmed in, like, the summertime or whatever.
Mhm.
So, obviously, we saw what they showed us.
Yes.
And, you know, with reality TV shows, people, like, push others to be either extra mean or extra whatever, you know,
And they feed
to
them
cause
alcohol,
drama.
Like, there's
Yeah.
not tomorrow.
So, obviously, it's, like, I don't want to say fake, but, like, it's very entertaining.
For sure.
And it's just so fun to watch and
it
analyze.
makes good television.
Good television, indeed.
Good show. Good show.
Good show, good show.
Let me see what else I have in my notes.
Pull out those notes.
Mm.
Honestly, I'm surprised because I'm the type A person here, and I made one note today. But I'm surprised that I'm not the one that made the notes, that you were the ones that did it, because you're the type B, and I'm the type A. So
yeah, but you forget that I have ADHD, and when I like something,
That's
I
true.
hyper focus. I like this.
That's true.
Since we're talking VPR, let's just fucking keep going. This is just so funny to me and infuriating. When I say funny, I mean men, general men, but like
Period.
men, period. Done. That's it.
That's our
Infuriating.
show.
The men in VPR,
Mhm.
when they give each other advice, it is the worst advice you could ever ask for is just one going to the other saying, oh, your girlfriend's mad at you? Ignore her.
That's clearly the solution.
Just sweep it
under
under
the rug.
Just go kiss her.
Just go kiss her.
Buy her flowers.
Buy her flowers.
It's good.
It's all
That's
good.
The worst advice you could ever give is like just forget what she's mad about. Like just like
Don't
move
try
on.
to fix it. Don't
try to fix
acknowledge
it.
anything.
No, just distract her with something
her.
shiny.
Yeah.
Just
Literally. I wonder if that is just men.
I'm afraid it is.
I mean, there's some good guys out there for sure.
No, yeah. I mean, we're not. We don't have to say 2026. We don't have to say not all men. There's always a man.
But I mean, that also reflects in their relationships, whether it's friendships or romantic relationships. It reflects. You see it.
To me, Tom and Tom should have married each other.
Literally, they were the perfect couple.
I really think. Oh my goodness, Sandoval went out of his way.
I'm really having a hard time saying his name.
Schwartz put more like time and dedication into his relationship with Tom. He defended Tom Sandoval way more than he ever
defended Katie. And that's his girlfriend / fiance / wife. That is crazy. If you defended one of our friends more than me, we'd have a serious problem.
No, and I am in a serious problem if I do that. And I would never. And also, no one is ever right besides you, baby.
That's right. Anything else to touch on VPR that you wrote?
Yeah, the drag episode.
Oh my god.
Jax looks terrifying.
So funny though.
When he's peeing.
Oh
man.
My god.
He's like, I peed on my dress. He looks.
I wish we didn't see that.
He's really struggling. I know. I've seen this show. They really showed us a lot of like body parts of Jax that I just didn't want to see. But here we are. Sandoval was waiting for this moment.
Oh yeah, that was his like.
He loved it. He wanted to be in drag for such a long time, probably since he was a kid.
Yeah.
He probably put
on
like
a whole
his
suitcase just for his drag stuff per Ariana.
Yeah, he probably like put on like his mom's like blouses and like high heels and pretended to be his mom or something.
Yeah, probably.
He was wet and he was good at it.
Yeah, he was. And he looked the best out of all of them too.
Shorts looked like
scary.
Like he had a rough time in the streets.
Good.
You know who looked adorable?
Oh, Ariana.
What was the name?
Oh, I don't know, but she's like, I'm famous on Vine or something like that.
Yeah, she's like Vine. She has like the big eyebrows and the mustache.
Yeah, but she's so
short.
short.
She's like 4 feet tall. Ariana, I don't know how tall you are, but I'm sorry if I'm shrinking you. But oh my goodness, she was like
so
not.
cute.
People don't talk enough about how cute Ariana looked.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was one of my favorite parts. I want to talk about that, and obviously the classic. He's a fucking battered wife. Look at him.
I think it's like become like such a meme or whatnot, right?
That show is so memeable.
It is. It really is. Memeable?
Memeable.
Meme. Date night.
Date night.
My friend Diamond. Hi, Diamond. And she was like, you know what? Because she was like, have you ever seen Bird Box? I'm like, yeah, of course. And she's like, I would not do good in a post-apocalyptic world. I'm like, okay. I mean, yeah, you probably wouldn't. Not me knowing Diamond. I'm like, yeah, you probably wouldn't. And I'm like, but why do you say that? Her apartment's getting like painted or work is done, but they like covered like the windows so it wouldn't splatter on the windows. And she was like, I can't. I need this. Like she was starting to panic after like a day.
Living in the dark is like a neurodivergent's dream.
I'm like, that's like literally us. We always have like, I mean, I do like a little sunshine. I'm not going to lie. And it's good for you as well. But we have like blackout curtains in the bedroom and in the living room.
And I love them. And we have little lights here and there.
Yeah, little tiny lights.
And there's like a queer neurodivergent thing. It's like, don't turn on the big light. Like this ring light right now is really in my eyeball. Yeah. And I'm just using everything I can in my brain to just ignore it. No, for sure. But I like the darkness.
I do too.
In the dark of the night, people will find her. In the dark of the night, it will be doomed. Yeah, we did that.
Anyway, so that got us talking about post-apocalyptic, and I'm like, well, what about A Quiet Place? And she's like, that I think I could do.
No, she couldn't.
And I'm like,
No,
well,
she couldn't.
hold on, listen. She's like, because I live alone. And I'm like, I guess you're right. Like, who are you talking? I guess yourself. And she's like, yeah. Like, I could do it. And I'm just like, I don't know. I don't think I would do well in a post-apocalyptic.
No, you wouldn't.
I think I would. I like to think that I could.
Mm-hmm.
I would really like to think that I could, but I don't think I could. I think I would be one of the first to go, and not out of not trying.
No, you would really try, but also
I really would.
But
it also depends on what kind of apocalyptic.
Yeah, I mean, what are our options?
Because there's so many. There's like Fallout. There's like The Walking Dead. There's Bird Box. There's A Quiet Place. What else?
I don't hate The Walking Dead. Is like the best case scenario for me.
Yeah, because World War Z.
No,
those are
fast.
crazy fast.
Those
zombies.
are fast.
Yeah, no way.
No. Walking Dead, they are slow. They get stuck in things, and they're just like.
Yeah. Oh, Last of Us. Probably not. I would die there. I would die there.
No.
I think, yeah, you're right. Walking Dead would absolutely be, like, the best case scenario, in my opinion. Because Bird Box, again, like, you're not allowed to see anything. Like, that's terrible.
Yeah, and it's just, like, slow zombies. Fallout, for example, you get the death claws. You get, like, all these, like mutated creatures. Mm-hmm. Radioactivity everywhere. You can become a ghoul. I like my nose. I don't want to lose it. You know, I don't want that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think The Walking Dead would be, like, the best case scenario.
Right, because I'm like, what if you cough in A Quiet Place? Like, are you just automatically dead?
Imagine if you're, like, living in a quiet place type scenario and you fart loudly. And literally death by fart. Like, that's it. That's how you end it.
It'd be that way. It'd be that way.
That's, like, terrifying.
What if, like, your stomach growls really loudly? Mine does.
You're done.
I'm done. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't survive. Mine growls really loudly a lot of the time. I'm like, and then, ow.
What was it? A train.
It wasn't even
the creature. You were so hungry you didn't even look.
I didn't look where I was going.
Speaking of looking both ways, I just remember something I did that was really stupid. We're at Disney.
Yes.
We're drunk, right? Because they have fun, magical cocktails now. Mm-hmm. So you're waiting for me somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm going to go pick up more cocktails because that's what you do. And I'm holding them. And I am so toasty at this point. I am walking over to the, like, one of the, like, the main street, like, I think it's, like, Buena Vista Street.
Uh-huh.
I stop. And I looked both ways in case a car came. At Disneyland. And then came the realization. I was like, idiot.
Listen, safety first.
Goofy looking at me from the corner like,
like, what's happening?
Gosh. Lollipop, sponsor me.
I don't know how you got from alcohol to Lollipop.
Because it's a Shirley Temple, and the original Shirley Temple. Not the original.
There's no alcohol in
there's not.
Shirley Temple.
I forgot Shirley Temple was a child.
Correct.
So the adolescent Shirley Temple has vodka in it.
Is it literally just a Shirley Temple with vodka?
Mm-hmm.
Is it called anything different, or is it just called Shirley Temple with vodka?
Is it not a dirty Shirley
Oh,
Temple?
a dirty Shirley.
Oh, speaking of Disneyland.
Uh-huh.
You don't know what really grinds my gears. Seriously.
What?
Men, once again. Men at Disneyland, they gotta stop with their shirts. I am so sick. If I see another shirt that says Princess Security.
Be a more original people.
Most expensive day ever.
I'm just here to pay for everything.
Oh my god. Do something else. Wear a black shirt and a cape. Be Darth Vader. I don't know. I am just so sick of it. Every guy has the same shirt because you're not creative at all.
Creativity is
ridiculous.
Lost upon
I'm
them.
so upset about that.
I can tell.
Going back to our favorite, the reason why we're here, Taylor Swift.
Oh.
I wanted to point out something that I forgot to tell you and talk to you about.
What?
During her interview, New York Times, Taylor Swift said that a lot of people slept on Reputation when it came out. And I am just so proud to say, not us.
Not
Not
me.
us. Mm-mm.
I don't blow.
And I'm pretty sure that my Instagram bio was, I'll be the actress starring in your
Bad Dreams. I want to
For a
say,
while.
I feel like I remember that. I want to say I copied you and I did something like that.
Mm-hmm. You know, it was a perfect timing too because Rep came out when we had a friendship breakup.
Yeah, that was hard.
Perfect timing. Because this is why we can't have nice things.
For real. Man, I blasted that shit in my car all the time!
It's like, we did not sleep on Rep. Not us.
Not us.
I am excited to watch Devil Wears Prada 2. We haven't seen it yet. I've heard great things. And I wanted to challenge you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay.
To a quote off.
The Devil Wears Prada?
Mhm.
Oh man, you're gonna win. I feel
Mm,
like you know
probably
this.
not.
I feel like you know this movie more than I do, but okay. But I'm down to try.
When
it.
people look at us, they don't think that I'm the one.
No, everyone thinks that I'm the romantic comedy fiend. And
I
it's so not true.
Live for romantic comedies. Oh my goodness. Miss Congeniality, best movie
Like,
ever.
you're number one.
Number
pretty
one.
much.
Oh.
I dare to say.
Hi, Sandra Bullock. You're on Instagram now. I love you. You're my favorite comedian. Any Sandra Bullock vehicle is okay with me.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I'm more of like the horror, mystery, psychological thriller. That's what I like.
Mhm.
I love a good mystery. I want to be on the edge of my seat, being like, who the fuck did it? And I want to be right.
Mm.
A lot of times I am.
I want to be right. And if I am not right, cancel the
This
movie.
movie's trash.
I don't want to watch it. I didn't even like it to begin with. And you're wrong. Okay.
That's what I like.
Quote off.
Okay. Okay.
Is this a quote? She's on top of the world. On top of the
No,
world. Okay.
can't quote the songs.
Okay, I have to go. Let me start from the beginning. If there is
Okay.
something there. Clearly, HR has a sense of humor.
Guard your loins.
Did someone eat an
I was
onion
gonna
bagel?
say that one.
Stole it.
That I can't talk about.
No, shan't.
I love my job. I love my job. I love my job.
It's Andrea. I mean Andy, but Andrea.
That's all.
I was wondering how long it was going to take to get to that one. I'm sorry, I'm just learning about this stuff.
This stuff.
Okay, and how do you spell goodbye?
That's what I was gonna say! You expect the twins to share this copy?
That's not the quote.
Is that not a
Mm-mm.
Damn it. Okay, wait. I can find another one! Hold on.
One copy? And what are my twins supposed to do with that?
See, I
Share.
knew you were gonna win. Ow!
There's so many good ones.
There are so many good ones. I can't think of them though. Are those the
Chanel boots?
Yeah.
Card for crying out loud.
And when I feel like I'm passing out, I eat a cube of cheese.
I'm just one stomach flu away from my goal weight.
Same. An inspiration to us all.
A role model.
A role model. I'm just kidding. I do not promote eating disorders. Like they did in the early 2000 movies.
You want to be on top?
Oh my god! Talk about the OG reality TV show that I actually watched.
Mm-mm.
Like that is actually the very first. I totally forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot about America's Next Top Model
No.
when it was my life for years. Oh my god.
Isn't it terrifying that what triggered remembering America's Next Top Model was an eating disorder? I think that says a lot about the show.
Yeah. I wanted to be on that show so bad.
I remember.
I was like, I'm gonna do it.
I want to be on top.
I want to be on top. I could outmodel all these girls. To be fair though, I was not tall enough to qualify.
No, and
No.
according to
And I was
Tyra,
also,
you were
I would have been
obese.
plus size, so there's also that.
Ridiculous. I'll never forget.
One of the first couple of
The first
seasons they
season where
did
they,
the weigh-ins.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, she's 5'10" and 125 pounds.
Plus size.
Ooh, I don't know about that. There's this one girl who was so skinny that Miss J was able to put like their hands all around her waist like this. How? That's not a waist.
And they were probably
That's
like,
a pencil.
you see this? Everybody?
Goals.
Lock in.
Lock in. And remember how this one girl, I forgot her name, how they would always show that she was eating something. And then they did that photo shoot where she had to be an elephant. The unhinged photo shoots, the switching of ethnicities.
Oh, no. No. I love it.
I
love it.
So bad.
It's so bad. I love it. It's
so bad. We thought it was so acceptable. Like when I was watching, I'm like, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah,
it's like
if
pretend.
I was an elephant.
If I was an elephant, yeah. But then again, they were showcasing that she was like eating whatever, and which she later said it was like one bagel, but it looked like she was eating like 4.
Yeah,
because of the way they cut it.
Yeah, for sure.
But when I watched it as a kid, I'm sure so many other girls too. They were like,
no, the fact, and I've had this conversation with my friend. The fact that America's Next Top Model made, I'm pretty sure, a good amount of us want to have an eating disorder.
Well, that's a bad story. So
You don't have to tell the story. Did you try or not? Yes.
yeah,
I tried to.
I tried. I lasted a day.
Yeah.
It's not funny. It's a serious condition.
No, it's a serious condition. No, I just feel like America's Next Top Model really had everybody trying to have an eating disorder, which is ridiculous.
I think they glamorized it.
Yeah, I know that I tried to. I failed miserably because I like.
Thank God. Nobody should.
And
yeah.
I like functioning. I was talking to my friend and she was like, "Yeah, I tried to too, and it just didn't last because we like to eat.
Let us
it's
eat.
Good for you.
You need it to live." But the switching of ethnicity one,
I think people thought there was a problem. It was just like, first of all, social media wasn't like crazy where you could like state your opinion online.
Yeah, no.
Because if that happened today, people would go into, because this is what happened. People rewatch the show now and they went online and were like,
this is unacceptable.
How did they get away with this?
Yeah.
But back then, all you could do is be in your room being like,
this is terrible.
This is terrible.
Yeah.
I can't stop watching it. No, loved it. Hated it. Loved it.
Yeah.
It was
addicting.
Show.
Like in the worst possible way. But
and now she wants to come back and do something else. And like, I think as much as I love to hate America's Next Top Model, Tyra, I think you're done. I think we're done. I really don't think we should do that again. You know who I love?
Who?
Janice Dickinson.
Oh my god.
Oh man, she was horrible.
She was terrible.
She was so
She was
bad.
brutal.
But she was
funny
so
though.
funny.
She was funny.
She was so funny. And here's my thing about Janice Dickinson. She was mean and terrible.
Mm-hmm.
And she said some things that were really bad. And she owned it. She knew she was a villain. She liked it. Tyra put the girls through all of this and pretended to be a nice, good person. When she was making the decisions, she was behind the production. I had nothing to do with the production.
Produced
by Tyra Banks. I had nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it.
So that's why I love Janice. At least she owned it.
At least,
she was mean.
Ultimately, it's a reality TV show, so they need to stir up drama. And I mean, obviously, I don't know Janice Dickinson in real life. Maybe she does talk like that to other people. I don't know.
I think she does.
But like, for all we know, she doesn't. Like, for all we know, I'm sure maybe she does. I'm inclined to believe she does.
I think she does. I wanted to give you space right now.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Tanya loves reading. She actually, on her Instagram, she will post reviews. And I would like to give you like a little corner for your books.
Honestly, this year I've been in a bit of a reading slump.
This segment is canceled.
I do have really good books to recommend that
Next!
read in the past.
I'm going to recommend some movies that I have actually watched recently.
Actually, one book that I read this year that I really liked was Dan Brown's new book, Secret of Secrets. It's very long. I want to say it's his longest book, but if you like Dan Brown, he's the one that wrote The Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons. If you like kind of like, he takes like things from art and history and lore and all this languages, and he kind of weaves in a story, a fictional story based on real life things. That one was really good this year. The one that I really want to talk about is a book that I read a couple years back that I tell everybody to read, and I've already influenced a couple people to read it if I do say so myself. 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I love that book so much. I feel like it's already been tossed around TikTok and like Book Talk and everything. Like it's not a new release. It's been out for years now, and I believe they're making a TV show from it. Hopefully, if they ever get to it. Which it does deserve a limited series, in my opinion. Yeah. It is a really fast read. Liz, who does not read.
I don't read. I have ADHD, so it's really hard for me to like be interested in something like a book and quiet down the voices and like actually get into it. This book I read in a day. And it's so good.
It's so good. I don't really want to say what it's really about. It does go between present day and kind of, I want to say, the golden age of film. And it follows a character named Evelyn.
Hugo.
And all her husbands, hence the title. But there are really fun twists and turns throughout this book.
7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Just play Maroon by Taylor Swift and you got yourself a vibe. And what was the name of the other one?
A Secret of Secrets by Dan Brown.
Secrets by Dan Brown. Please stay tuned for a word from our sponsors.
Well, do you want to play a game?
Mary, kiss or kill me.
Yeah. We have 2 different baggies. We have fictional characters and real life celebrities. Mm-hmm. So what we're going to do is choose one of these baggies to choose from. Mm-hmm. First, which one should we do? Fictional or real?
Real. All right.
We're going to grab 3 names and we're going to decide who we're going to marry, kiss, or kill. Oh, man.
1, 2. God damn.
Oh, dang.
Oh man.
No. I kind of almost want to say mine's easy, but I don't know. Okay, so I got Brad Pitt, Chris Evans, and Alicia Keys. Probably kill Brad. We know what you did. Just kidding.
Because of you, my wife, and literally moving to Europe. Bastards.
Probably not the reason, but... And then I got Chris Evans and Alicia Keys. I'll be honest, I don't really know anything about Alicia Keys as a person besides her music.
She's the one.
I know. That's... I guess I would marry Alicia and kiss Chris.
Mm-hmm. I got Sam Smith, Christina Aguilera, and Kristen Doty. I'm gonna marry Christina Aguilera.
Nice.
Right away. I'm going to kiss... I just know where Kristen has been.
You don't know where he has been. But then you have to marry the other one. No, you married Christina.
No, I'm locking
that in.
I am not... I'm gonna kill Kristen and kiss Sam, I guess. Because I just can't,
You know what? I think Alicia and I will have a fine marriage. She plays piano. She sings.
Christina Aguilera, I will wake up every morning to...
she'll just like that. I'm sweating.
Well, you decided to wear a sweater.
It was chillier this morning,
California.
And in the office, it was like. But now I'm literally. Look, I'm sweating.
Okay, what do you have to do about a wardrobe? Hello.
I just run hot all the time.
Yeah, you do, baby. How you doing?
How you doing?
Can you do the fictional ones, please?
Oh, sorry.
Astarion.
Nice.
Or I think, is there Astarion or Astarion? They corrected us on that. Now I remember. Love him. Dean Winchester.
Lucky!
Jenny Schechter.
I would marry Dean so fast.
Jenny fucking Schechter.
Fucking Jenny Schechter. Well, you know who you're killing.
No, I'm killing as Nadine.
I need a moment.
I'm kissing Astarion and I'm marrying Jenny because I loved her. I know, but you know what? She's mean and evil and I have a problem.
I don't care who you marry, you kill Dean!
I never watched that show. I'm sure he's a wonderful vampire chasing guy. I don't know what he does.
I don't even know you. Alright, I have Dana Fairbanks.
Dana!
Oh, I love Dana. Piper Chapman. And Helena Peabody. Ooh,
I want yours. I'll trade you.
You kill Dean. Don't even.
No, here's Dean. Take him.
No, you can't have mine.
Give me Helena.
No, you don't deserve her.
Give me the British accent.
No. All right, this is simple. Kind of. I'm gonna kill Piper. I think I'm too similar to Dana, so I don't think I would marry her. I would just kiss her, and I would marry Helena.
In what way are you similar to Dana? She is so sweet and nice.
Yeah, but she's also like scared of a lot of things, and so was I. That's a great show too. The L Word.
Oh my god!
I feel like people don't give it enough credit, and I love like the OG L Word. The reboot was fine. I think we only watched like 1 or 2 seasons.
I don't know what happened with the reboot. I'm just gonna say it. It wasn't as sexy as the original one. It was also Showtime, but what happened? Where did we lose the steaminess and the sexiness and the hotness? We were able to have an excellent story.
Mm-hmm. And character development and all of this.
And hotness.
No, it was great. Highly recommend watching it for sure.
If you are a young queer Watch the L Word. It'll change your
The
life.
original one.
The original one. Yeah, there's a lot that happens, and yeah, some characters are not great. But 'tis life.
His life is not great.
It's not great. Get used to it. That's another thing that I wanted to talk about. Things that you thought were normal, but ended up just being gay. Like, I would look up, like, girls kissing, and I was like, everybody's curious, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, that's just gay. You're just gay.
Looking at, like, a Playboy magazine.
And being like, oh, yeah. The
those are
human
nice.
body.
Very nice.
Those are nice.
I like it.
Gay.
Yeah.
Gay. I feel like for me, being more masculine, whenever the teacher would be like, okay, I need the strong boys to come help me with these chairs. I'd be like, strong boy. I'm a strong boy. I'm gonna go up there and I'm carrying 2 chairs, like each arm. I don't need no man. And all the girls will be in the corner and I'm like, yeah, I'm strong. Look at me. That's just gay.
Wanting to kiss your best
Yeah,
friend. Everybody wants to kiss their best friend.
Everybody wants to be their best friend.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
My best friend's amazing.
Yeah. Why wouldn't I want to kiss her and hold her?
And hold her hand.
And hold her
And
hand.
hug and never let go.
Not normal.
Oh.
Just gay.
Just kidding. I thought reading fanfic of like
Queer fanfic.
yeah.
Like girl and girl.
Like girl and girl was like normal. I'm just like, what? It's just a made up story. I like it.
Yeah, it's literature.
It's literature. I'm educating
learning.
myself, supporting
Not,
the writers.
not supporting the writers. One click at a time. With my door locked.
Oh no! I read our computer was in the living room. Everything's right there.
Oh, that is ballsy.
I didn't have my own computer.
I would like lock my door, and then I would hear
Wow,
like.
you were rich. You had a computer in your room.
Could you stop making it sound like you grew up under a bridge, please?
I'm a poor little
It's
immigrant
because
girl.
you placed your one computer in the living room. I
didn't place it there. My parents did.
Okay, mine placed it in my room.
Very interesting of them.
Yeah, well, not really. So I would lock the door,
Yeah.
and I would be like, YouTube, the L Word, full episodes.
Do they have it then?
They had it on YouTube. I would watch like episode 1, like part 1, part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because it was like intervals of like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And I would be watching in the lowest volume, and then I would hear like,
Mm-hmm.
and I'd be like, shh. Close everything.
Clear history.
Clear. Like, bring up Winnie the Pooh. Unlock the door. Turns out, not normal. Gay.
Fanfic was just like, it was just text. Like, there were no pictures, there was nothing. So, like, it's not like my parents knew.
Your imagination. They weren't looking inside here.
They were not in there. But
Things
yeah.
I have seen in here.
Yeah, I mean, like, if my mom just walked by, all she sees is, like, oh, here's Tanya reading again. And as we know, I like to read. So,
Yeah.
I had nothing to hide.
I had posters and pictures of girls on my, like, covering my walls.
I did not.
But it was, like, my favorite singer. So I was like, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? I love her. I'm supporting. And also, I love to stare at her when I wake up in the morning and before I go to sleep at night. So maybe I can dream about her.
God.
Normal. Not gay.
Okay. Straight.
I
Great.
still don't know how my mom didn't figure it out. Once I moved out, my mom walked into my room and sat on my bed because she was having like a sad day missing me. And she just kind of sat there, being sad. And then she just looked up and she looked at my walls and she was like, huh.
See,
It's like Angelina Jolie
everywhere. Yeah, I had Jesse McCartney and Green Day on my walls.
Jesse McCartney is like the gayest thing that you as a lesbian can have on your wall. He was like a dyke.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
He was like a mask. A soft mask, maybe.
We're gay. We can say dyke. It's
Doesn't matter.
okay.
I don't.
Hard K.
I had him, Green Day, Simple Plan, maybe Good Charlotte on my wall.
Gay and emo.
Mm-hmm. I tried. Well, my mom didn't allow me those clothes, but...
Here we go. Please tell me.
But, I had a great friend who lent me hers, and then I borrowed her eyeliner because my mom didn't let me wear makeup. And so I would sneak out and I would change my clothes and I would do my makeup with all my friend stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Rachel.
You know who you remind me of sometimes? Phoebe.
Phoebe from Friends?
Yeah, because she was like, oh, I never had a bike, but my neighbor had one, and he used to let me play with the box.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of my life as an immigrant child. Not everyone can grow up 30 minutes away from the border and have everything, okay?
Shout out to Tijuana. We had everything then.
Like,
what did we have? Electricity? I think you had it.
No. Yeah, but we didn't have an indoor toilet. I didn't grow up with one
Oh my
until
God.
I moved to America.
I forgot to tell people that Tanya was born in 1842.
It's literally a running joke that I am from the 1800s.
She went. If you watch Outlander, she went through the stones.
That's why it took so long.
You did take a long time.
I know.
You were like the gay who was like, I'm not gay. I like making out with a woman. And am I kind of like in a relationship with a woman? Yes. But I'm not gay. That's just ridiculous.
No. I'm just into people.
People. A late bloomer. Gay.
That's okay too.
You know what kind of gay you are?
Please tell me.
You're like Galinda gay. You came out and you used Trouble by Bubble.
Let us speak loud. Let us be grateful.
It's my fault. I summoned
The
this.
three choice of high.
I was at work, and this kid, well, parents and kid came in. Right?
Okay.
This kid was wearing a shirt that said, Class of 2039. That's our show. Never heard silence quite so loud.
That's insane.
I know.
Time? I can't get into this. We have like 5 minutes.
Not enough time, and at the same time, so much time.
I
But also
it's
like
the whole dinosaur thing again. I can't.
Back to the dinosaur.
There is just something about time that freaks me out. I can't wrap my brain around it. Like, at all. I'm like, what do you mean you're going to be, class of 2039? We're done graduating.
We're done. We did
School
it.
is over. We did it, so
We're
it's
done. We're
done.
done.
Like-
You guys are still going? No.
I don't even know how to explain it.
No, I get it.
I don't get, I can't. Time is just so weird.
I understand.
I'm having a
Hurt
mental
yourself.
breakdown.
No, you're fine. So yeah, I just wanted to end the show with that. Class of 2039.
I'm so glad we're ending on a positive note.
And that's how we end our show. This was fun.
It was fun.
We are going to be back next Wednesday at 6:30.
PST.
Take that as a warning. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being around. And
Join us next time.
that was The Slice.